Welcome to the FOX19 studio. I'm Giacomo Luca. I'm an intern here at FOX19. Today I want to show you something that you don't normally see, and that's the behind the scenes, how the news is actually made. Today I'm going to take you through the FOX19 studio and show you how, even amidst a 4-month-long renovation project, how the FOX19 news team is bringing the news from this studio to your home. The news team begins preparing for the 10 o'clock news at 2:30 p.m. Producers, reporters, and editors gather around the newsroom with their ideas for the show. After everyone tosses out their ideas, the team will decide what's going to be covered.
I think that MLK is, the interchange is probably the big one.
When's this going to happen? What's it going to do? Who's paying for it? I think are the three, big questions.
Yeah, I like it.
After the meeting, reporters will get their assignments.
I'm finding a source on a story.
Then they'll do some research and make some phone calls.
And then I think they pan to...
Hi, this is Gordon with FOX19. How are you?
And then they'll hit the road.
Well, I set this story up a couple of days ago when I was working on another story. This pastor happened to mention that they were doing this food relief effort down in Harlan, Kentucky. So there was no press release involved, but normally when I go out on the story, I try to find out, what time it is, where it is, and, the people that I need to contact when I get there, try to find out a little bit about what I'm getting into, so I have a kind of an idea of how I'm going to cover this story or how I'm going to craft it.
I don't like to carry the tripod bag. I find it's too cumbersome. For a story like this, I will take the camera bag.
Most reporters in television today are multimedia journalists. They write, shoot, and edit their own packaged stories. Gordon Graham is working on a story for FOX19's What's Working segment. This story is about a group of volunteers who are bringing donations to a poverty-stricken town in Kentucky.
By the time they finish loading this truck, it will be packed to the brim with food, clothes, and personal hygiene items destined for a part of Appalachia where the need is great.
Back at the station, Mike Ehlers at the assignment desk just got a Twitter tip-off about a gas leak.
All right. Thanks a lot. Bye. I got a call for you.
Someone tweeted there's a gas leak down at Finley Market, so we just sent a photog down there to check it out.
Ehlers says the news desk is like the station's central nervous system.
All the news kind of starts here or ends up here and then leaves from here. It can come in from a phone call, an email, a tweet, any type of communications. Somebody yells across the room that, they just got a phone call about something. It would come here, then we figure out who's available to go cover the story. Over in the edit bay, Derek Froelich is cutting a story that a photographer just brought back.
A producer picked out some sound for this story, and I'm going to put that on a timeline and send it to the rundown.
Most of the video on the show at 10 will be edited by Froelich. Now, just minutes from the show, the 10 o'clock producer Keith Taylor is finishing up the last touches.
We are about 30 minutes from showtime, printing off the scripts for our anchors. I know I'm going to jinx myself, but so far it looks like everything's done. No crazy breaking news tonight.
In the studio, Scott Schneider will be anchoring the 10 o'clock news. He and the production crew have finished up mic checks and they're ready for the show. The teleprompter is operated by a news content specialist. Everything the anchors read comes from the prompter. Anchors also have a printed script, just in case something goes wrong. The producer has made his way from the newsroom to the control room.
All right, 30 seconds, everyone. Let's have a good show.
After 8 hours, the show is finally ready. All of the graphics, sound, and video comes through the control room. Producers like Taylor make sure the show goes smoothly. Producers also cue reporters to go live.
Go.
Until today, this MLK interchange had been a Tier 2 project at the state level. Today, it became Tier 1 with contingencies.
As for what happens next, thanks for watching this behind-the-scenes special. For FOX19, I'm Giacomo Luca.